Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lush and Salty Aquariums. My name is Stefan. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Okay, so I'm sitting here in my fish room with Elmo. See if I can find him. Hey, Elmo. Boom. And I just wanted to address something a little off topic, more about the YouTube platform, I suppose. Well, first let me say, if you're wondering how is that your fish room, I don't see any fish. Rest assured they are there. But for obvious reasons, they are in front of me, not behind me. Why would I want a fish tank behind my sitting chair? Although I can probably find a reason to put one there eventually. We all go there, and space is space. But I digress. I wanted to talk about something that's been happening the last couple of months to me on this channel on YouTube through the platform in all their mysterious ways. This morning I woke up and I tried to comment on one of your videos. Somebody out there, a fish tuber, I think it was a brand new user. He had like 3 subscribers and 2 videos. And I said, welcome to FishTube. Cheers from Chicago. Sort of my usual introduction, kind of give people a sense of, who I am and where I am, and also to welcome them in. And the comment came up, the what do you call it? The pop-up saying, you have been paused from commenting for 24 hours due to violations of the YouTube community rules. I'm paraphrasing, obviously, and it was under the spam and selling that, that was the category they chose. I don't have the pop-up in front of me, so maybe some of you are familiar with it. Maybe some good people out there have gotten it. I'd like to think I'm a good person out there who has gotten it. So I can't comment for 24 hours, and that's the second or third time it's happened in a few months. Now, I don't think that qualifies as a dreaded strike. At least it didn't say it did, although it threatened that 3 strikes you're out sort of thing. Now, I get keeping hate speech off and violent content. I get that. I get how you have to monitor it. But for the life of me, I can't think of what comment I could have possibly made that would have warranted a slap on my wrist. Sort of hurt my feelings, made me feel down, made me feel crummy. I'm going through some stuff right now, to be brutally honest, some mental health things. And, this hobby has saved my life, and this channel is a part of the hobby for me. And so to have it be taken away even just a little bit, honestly, I found it hurtful, and I don't know how else to put it. If I was feeling more strong and my usual piss and vinegar, maybe I would be mad, right? And you'd be seeing a mad Stefan, a mad Lush and Salty Aquariums. But I'm not. I'm sad. I don't get it. I tried to find out what the comment is, and it's impossible. There's nobody who will answer. So I know I was in digital marketing. I know the algorithm probably found some phrasing I used in a comment and thought I was upselling or trying to sell something, or divert you to my channel in some ways. I looked. The worst example I could find, and worst, I'm using that adjective totally as a placeholder. I don't think it was any kind of malfeasance at all. The worst example I could come up with was, I think I told somebody who was talking about an interesting or unusual thing they were doing in their aquariums, and I said, hey, I'm doing that in my fish room, come check it out. I think that was the most I pimped my channel ever. That's about as strong a language as I use. And the first time I was slapped for something along those lines, I even dialed it down. I mean, I used to say, "Come see what I'm doing," and then that, so quid pro quo. I'll scratch your back, you're scratch. YouTube doesn't like that, and okay, I'm good with that. And I stopped doing stuff like that months ago. And whether I like it or not, fair or not, given the stuff I've seen on YouTube, the political stuff, the hate mongering, the making fun of stuff, I don't know how that content just goes off unimpeded. And then in this hobby, this G-rated hobby, with a bunch of good people raising fish, doing science, doing biology, enjoying their passion, aquascaping, how inviting people to your channel, how can that be a sin? That, unless I'm missing something and I was in some kind of non-alcohol induced, non-drug induced blackout and I wrote something heinous, I don't get it. In the event that I did write something, which I know I didn't, let this be my apology if YouTube is right, and I don't think that they are, but if they are right and there was something I said or did that one of you found egregious or inappropriate, and therefore you clicked the various buttons to quote unquote tell on me, I'm not mad. I'm not even sad at your action. You have your reasons, but I do want to apologize. I said earlier in this video, this hobby has saved my life, and it does so on a daily basis. I'm not going to get into my particulars. I'm blessed in so many ways, so my complaints don't, this platform is neither the time or place for something like that. But in a down period, to wake up to this admonishment, that sucked. That just plain sucked. So when I'm curious, other than in the event it was something I said to you, please correct me. Let's have a dialogue. But I'd like to know if anything like that has happened to any of you. Good people, not big famous fish tubers, not just guys and gals out there showing their aquariums and talking about their learning. Have you ever gotten a YouTube admonishment or slap on the wrist? And what did you do about it? What did you learn? I'd love to hear. Anyway, I just thought I'd share, because I can't comment on any of your videos for like another 18 hours. So from me and Elmo, who's now, there you go. I'd like to wish you all a great rest of your day or afternoon or evening. And as I like to say, if it's not illegal, always keep your hands in the tank, and ciao for now.